Hey fellow wanderers, I just thought I would show you how I decorate, cut and stamp my handmade rose and ylang ylang soap. I will show you some of my Christmas soaps, and I thought that I would just take you on a quick tour around our stockist shops in this video. So I've just added some Epsom salts to the top of the rose soap. And now I'm just adding some dried rose petals. I've been making cold processed soap for around 5 years now, I think. One reason I love the use of soap is because it reduces all that plastic bottle waste for things that you might normally use in the shower, such as body wash and things like that. So it's a good alternative eco-friendly skincare product. So I'm just going to pat them down or push them into the wet soap batter a little bit, just so the rose petals actually stick to the soap. And I always put more on than I actually want, because I know that some always fall off while I'm cutting them up. And also I'm just adding some beautiful rose buds to the top here, and I'll also need to push them down into the soap to make sure that the majority of those don't fall off as well. I always get some casualties in the cutting process, but that's just to be expected. And I'm getting a little bit excited about Christmas. I'm taking some time off work and getting to spend some time with family. So I'm really looking forward to that. And I need to put up our Christmas decorations soon as well. So this soap has rose and ylang ylangs essential oils in it. And this soap has such a rich, intoxicating aroma that's just as beautiful as the bloom itself. And rose oil is one of the most valuable essential oils you can get. The smell of the rose essential oil just creates an inspiring atmosphere and elevated spiritual experiences. It's so sweet and rich, and it encourages feelings of positive self-reflection, and it can be uplifting when inhaled. So I'm just cutting up my first loaf of rose soap, and the pink colour that you can see here in the soap is actually from just a little bit of red clay, Australian red clay. So it's all very natural. People since the beginning of time have basically been using natural ingredients for skincare, and clays have been around since the earliest days. Doesn't that soap look absolutely gorgeous? So anyway, what I was saying was that, the clays, they come out of the soil, obviously, which and they contain important vitamins, nutrients and minerals. And clays take good care of the skin by absorbing dirt, oil and toxins, and they can also exfoliate dead skin cells, reduce pore size and tighten pore size, and they rejuvenate the skin, improving the overall skin quality. How beautiful does this soap loaf look? It's just absolutely divine. I'm just obsessed with the look of this rose soap. I used to have an addiction to soap, but I'm clean now. And you can see here how some of the botanicals will fall off when you're cutting up the soap. Some people say that red clay soap helps spotty, dry, sensitive and mature skins, and also helps to eliminate and treat wrinkles, they say. It's also said that it actually helps reduce itchy and dry skin as well. So I'm just popping out the soap loaf of the silicone mould that I used to set the soap up in overnight. Usually takes about 24 hours, and then I cut it up. How beautiful is it? So Lang Lang is meant to help with a lot of health complaints. It's supposed to be helpful for people with depression. It relaxes muscles and it can help remove stress. It's also used as a sedative and antiseptic as well. So you're meant to be able to use Lang Lang essential oil on a wound or injury because it's meant to inhibit the growth of bacteria, viruses, fungi, and it's supposed to be to help prevent infection of the wound. And they also use it as a sedative because apparently it's good for lowering anxiety and anger, and it helps improve mood. They even say that Lang Lang essential oil can help lower blood pressure. And I'm not saying that my soap can do all these things, but it definitely provides a soothing and cozy atmosphere when you have the beautiful essential oils of Lang Lang and rose steaming up in your bathroom. Even just looking at these lowers my blood pressure. This soap is actually really popular in the stores around Mother's Day. Along with my lavender soap, it's a popular gift for mums and sisters and grandmas. And so my partner made me this awesome contraption so that I could use my stamp on my soaps, which sort of helps me make the process quicker and easier. So that's how my Willow's Wonder soap stamp works out. And after I've finished stamping my soaps, I'll usually leave them to cure for about 4 to 6 weeks, and then I'll use a cigar paper label for each of the soaps, and then I take them to the stockists or the stores to sell them. I'll take you around and show you the stores in a second. And I had a Christmas soap order from my broker, Melinda Sherrard from Regional Finance Solutions. She ordered 60 of these Christmas trees for her clients, which was really cool. And so this is one of our stockist shops, Eclectic Earth. They have a naturopath in store, and they have iridology and Reiki massage and lots of beautiful gifts. And there's the lovely Carmen, the naturopath there. They have crystals, herbal teas, body products, jewelry, plants, books, sage or smudging herbs, homewares, personal care products, oracle cards, essential oils, just locally crafted products. And there's our soap as well, and so much more. And these are our soaps in the Make It Tenterfield store. Make It Tenterfield is a not-for-profit live makers space. It gives local artists an opportunity to create, share and sell. You'll find a large and light-filled creative space bursting with locally handcrafted items. I've just finished making some goat's milk and lemon myrtle soap, and here's some of my Christmas soaps that I have taken to some of the stores. And there's some of the Christmas trees curing on the rack, and some little gingerbread men that I made for Christmas as well. And this is our stockist KH Designs in Brendale in Brisbane. Kerry is the owner of the store, and most of the products in her gift shop are her resin art that she does. So there's earrings as well, there's keychains, there's cheese boards, there's coasters, cheese knives, platters, all sorts of things. There's Kerry doing her resin art in the studio, and all of our stockists actually run workshops from their shops, so check them out. Our soaps are in there too, of course. I've got a link in the description below to all the websites for the different stockists. And Kerry also sells all the resin art supplies, so if you're interested in doing that type of stuff, then get in touch with her. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up if you're so inclined, and if you're interested in subscribing to our channel, please do. We'd love to welcome you along on our journey. Bye for now.